For a great glass of beer, you need the right level of carbonation. Here is the 1-cube GMD digital CO2 tester. And one use of the sling is to be able to hang it on the spigot. There's wiggle, and so you can have hands-free operation. And make sure to connect your hose to the inlet valve, which is the valve that's closest to the inlet tube where the beer fills the chamber. And of course you may need to adapt to the size of your spigot, so here we've connected the tube to an adapter and then a larger hose, both clamped as you can see. And fix that, attach it to the spigot, and you're ready to start filling it up. So the outlet valve is in the closed position to start, and the inlet valve is open. And we open the spigot on the tank. You can see it starts to fill up. And then we open the outlet valve just a little bit to allow the beer to escape and the foam to escape through the outlet tube. And the goal is to get all the foam out of the beer and have clear beer and no foam in the chamber. And it looks good, so we'll shut the outlet valve, and then shut the inlet valve, and then shut the spigot on the tank. Right now, the beer in the chamber is of the pressure of the tank, and to get the accurate reading on the pressure of the beer, we need to release some of that tank pressure, and the way to do this is to open and close the inlet valve quickly. Now, with this particular valve, directly vertically up is closed, and then it opens to the side, and when you bring it all the way down, it closes again. So we'll do like so, releasing the pressure. To get the dissolved CO2 out of solution, you lift up the pump as far as it can go, lift up the handle, and pump twice. You can see the beer foams, and then you close it. Alright, now to get the digital reading from the GMD, this is a previous reading that still shows, and you press this button quickly, and it tells you you've got number 19 reading, pressure is there, temperature is here, and CO2 content in grams per liter is here. So divided by 10, you then know that the percentage of CO2 in this beer sample is 0.561%. Now, one of the advantages of the GMD digital CO2 tester is the ability to record your CO2 readings from a number of tanks and then later transfer that to a PC. And once the unit has been turned off, you can turn it back on to take your reading, and when you press this button down for a little while, it shows you the last number of the last reading, and you need to advance it, otherwise you will override the previous number 15 reading. So to advance it, so the new reading is number 16, press this button, and you see that digit flashes, and you can go plus or minus to get to any other readings, or in this case, to change this one. And to stop it from flashing, since we want it at number 16, press that button again. And then you press this button, and it shows the previous number 15 value And to go ahead to take the new reading, number 16, you press this button and it proceeds with pressure and temperature and CO2. You'll see how you can view the history of the previous CO2 readings you've taken. Press the minus, for example, number 15. And then if you want to advance to number 16, plus gives you number 16. Plus again, number 17. Or if you want to go back to 16, minus. Then, having successfully taken your reading, we're ready to drain the device. And first, you open the inlet valve, which, because there's still pressure here in the tube, and you open the outlet valve so the beer can begin to flow out. And then take the tube off of the spigot, or swivel, hold it up high, and turn the device upside down so that all of the beer remaining in the chamber drains out completely. And you can go on and take the next reading of the next tank. It is important at the end of each day's use of the 1 cube GMD CO2 tester to clean it by rinsing ambient temperature water through the device, so it goes through the chamber and as well the pump. And to do so, first make sure that both the inlet and outlet valves are open, and then connect your inlet hose to a water line and turn on the water. And the water goes out the outlet hose, as you can see here. And you take the pump and press that several times and leave it in the up position. Now you can shut the water off. Disconnect the water inlet. Take the device and turn it upside down so that all the remaining water drains out the outlet hose. And you're done.